Hey, it's Jenny. Welcome to my channel. You may notice there's a new setup. We moved, and so I don't know if this is what it's going to be, but I'm just going to try out some different things until I find something I like. April is Autism Awareness Month, and this is actually the first Autism Awareness Month where I am aware that I'm autistic. I typically post about 2 YouTube videos a month, but this month I'm going to try and do 1 a week. So for today's video, we're just going to kind of go over the very basics of what autism is. As always, the only autism I'm an expert in is my own. This is based on my experience, the experience of my autistic friends, and Google. Many people wrongly think of autism as a sort of illness or disease, and that's just like really not the case. Therefore, a lot of people are saying, you know, person with autism, person who has autism, the same way you'd say person who has the flu. They're not comparable, it's not the same thing. So it's not something that you develop, it's not something you can like catch from somebody. It's literally a different software that your brain uses to perceive the world around you. For example, I can perceive sounds as being really loud when to a neurotypical brain, it may not actually be that loud. But to me, it's like painful. Same thing with bright lights, same thing with touch, same thing with its sensory issues. And then part of autism as well is repetitive behaviors, stimming. We talked about this in a previous video, which I'll link below. But going back to the software thing, basically it's something you can't change. It's literally how your brain is hardwired to work. So each set of software, neurotypical, neurodivergent, and the wide range of variants in each of those, they have pros and cons. There's not one that's better, there's not one that's right. They're just different. So that means I probably learn differently than you. I probably have different sensitivities than you, and that's okay. And truly the only reason that autistic people are seen as like other or maybe bad, which is not the case, is because we're the smaller group. If neurotypical people were the smaller group and neurodivergent people were the bigger group, then neurotypical people would be seen as weird and othered. It's literally just a case of numbers. It's not about right or wrong or good or bad. And I think sometimes there's this fear of the unknown where you don't really understand how someone works, and so then you're kind of afraid of them, or you feel like you need to be really careful around them, and that's also just not true. And I know for a fact that most autistic people would not want to be cured even if that was possible, which it's not. I really like how my brain works. Yeah, there's downsides, but there's downsides to every brain software. So go out and celebrate Autism Awareness Month, hug your favorite autistic person, but get consent first, and stay tuned for the next video. Alright, that's all for now. I'll see you soon.